Any dreams? Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I did have a dream. I had a dream that I was like staying at a hotel that was on a cliffside, and like half of it was literally like on pillars coming up from the ocean. So there's like a cliff right next to the water, and in the lobby, the floor collapsed in like a little section, and so you could look down in this like little slit in the floor. Not little, it's probably like 20 feet long, and it just like went straight down to the water, and they just sectioned it off, you know, with tape, with like caution tape, and everything was going about business as usual. And they had like a buffet because there was like some sort of meetup happening in the hotel lobby, and there was they had free cupcakes, but you could only have the free cupcake if you were part of like the club that they were having the, you know, buffet for. And I wasn't part of the club, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a cupcake anyways. So I took one, and then a lady that worked at the hotel started yelling at me, and she's like, "Ma'am, you can't take that." And I'm taking it anyways. And then as punishment, they took my phone and they threw it down into the water through the hole in the floor, and it fell. They threw my phone down there. And then after that, I went on like a quest to try to get my phone back because I needed it back. And I don't know how it turned into this, but for some reason... Okay, I was like, okay, you guys need to evacuate this place. This is not safe. The whole building is gonna collapse. And for some reason, I ended up on a boat with Kobo and like this other lady who was like a diving instructor. And Kobo was like a pro at diving in the water using this mini submarine. And she was like telling me, she's like, I mean, you can't go down there and just swim and get your phone. You gotta use the mini submarine. So then I had to use a mini submarine to go get my phone, which was underwater underneath this hotel by a cliff. But there were so many people who gathered, like all watching, and I was like, hey, my phone's over there. And they were like, oh, are you gonna go get... Because I could see it. When I was outside of the submarine, and I was thinking about just swimming to get it. It was like 40 feet. And I was like, I don't know if I can swim that far. Like, it looks further. It's probably further than it looks. So I got really nervous. That's when I decided to call the boat with the submarines. And then when I did get into the submarine, the tide had come... Or the water was going back, because I guess the tide was coming in or whatever. Then the phone was like really close to the surface once I got into the submarine, so it was completely pointless. And then I woke up.
Ding ding ding.